From Cenat getting a call from his ex after years to Pokimane meeting her long-lost 6-year fan, these are times when streamers met people from their past. Let's start off in 2022 when Cenat was chilling and talking on his stream, and out of nowhere, he got a call.
Hello?
Hello?
The last time you texted me was in 2020.
In case you are wondering, it was his ex who called him after 2 years, and only when he had become famous and rich enough. Classic ex behavior, and it can be seen on Kai's face how serious he was at that point.
Because I've been busy. Wait, why are you on pause? Why are you being weird?
Oh no, I was just going through my shit.
The girl was talking so normally, like she didn't ghost him for 2 years, and now came back like it was nothing, claiming she was just busy for 2 whole years.
You said what?
I said, why are you on pause? Why are you being weird?
What? I'm chilling.
How are you? How you been?
Nah, I've been good. What made you call me out of nowhere?
Up to this point, Kai was quite chill, and what came next was the most satisfying thing I have ever heard.
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
Nah, I'm up now.
And it wasn't just Kai who felt the relief of turning down an ex, it was his viewers too, who were like, in this moment, this is what true happiness is.
She on my dick! Yo, Alexa! Alexa! She on my dick because I'm up now.
Similarly, we have Dellor, who was looking through the chat, replying to their questions when he noticed someone there.
Way. No way. Hello, is that actually you?
Still, it was not that easy for Dellor to believe if the person in the chat was actually who they claimed to be. So he was like,
wait, if that's you, tell me, where did we smoke our cigarettes?
he looked genuinely happy, and his excitement hit its peak when the person got the answer right.
At the spot, dude, at the spot! It's you, holy sh**. At the spot, dude. Bowl after bowl at the spot, dude.
Then Dellor revealed the reason for his happiness.
Big f*** Jeremy, what's up? Dude, I used to smoke weed with this guy every day, dude.
He sounded pretty happy that he smoked weed at the spot. So, the button speed dating is a weird show, but what's weirder is watching someone you know quite closely being humiliated on the show. And this is exactly what happened to XQC. When he was reacting to one of the videos of speed dating, he noticed something.
Bro, this is Dante. That's just straight up Dante, 1 for 1. Straight up.
The college student who just got a button pressed and rejected was one of XQC's old teammates.
Guys, it's my old
Your TikTok account
teammate.
reminded me of this clip link.
Guys, it's not look kinda. Yeah, it's my old teammate, bro. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
All XQC could do was feel sorry for the kid. Up next is Extra Emily, who was doing an IRL stream when she walked past a court and went closer to look at the people playing inside.
Oh my gosh, look at all these people playing ball.
That's when she noticed someone there, and her reaction was epic.
What the? Wait, didn't we go to college together?
You didn't go to college. We went to Central, right? You're from Nebraska.
Stop. wait, oh, you went to Miller North.
Yeah.
She just found her old classmate, and it seemed like she was super happy and surprised to see him. And so was the guy when he realized that Emily was a streamer and was, in fact, streaming at that very moment.
Are you a content creator?
I'm a streamer.
Are you serious? You're a streamer?
Yeah.
Bro, she's streaming right now.
Do you want to say hi?
Oh, really?
That's so funny.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So she went inside to shoot some hoops and have a nice time with her long-lost classmate.
Wait, so are you doing finance stuff?
Yeah. All
Okay.
of us are kind of doing the same thing.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm doing, I just stream. That's like
Full-time now?
Yeah, that's my full time.
After having some good moments together, Emily left with good memories and a nice stream. Then came Pokimane, who was playing Fortnite, and when she saw who she was pairing with, she was super excited. And no one can tell you better than she did.
If you guys don't know who Poppin is, 4 years ago when I first started streaming on Twitch, he was in my stream.
So Poppin was one of the first 12-year-olds to ever join Pokimane's community. They had a good time together back when she wasn't that big of a creator, and everything was fine until, of course, they lost communication. But then, after years, she saw him again on her screen, and she was in.
And this is the first time that we're reuniting after 4 years, which means he must be like 16. Hello? I just want to know what he sounds like. What is this?
Hello?
Poppin!
Hello?
Poppin, you hit puberty!
I feel offended.
Pokimane was just super happy to hear his voice and talk and play with him again.
Oh my god. I need like the full update. So, it's been so long. Fill me in on everything.
Alright, well, starters currently. I'm a senior.
Dude,
I'm a senior.
A senior!
Kid is a senior in high school, about to graduate soon, and they just had a convo like that. Then they played together, and Poki seemed to be enjoying it a lot.
So your name is Lorian?
Lorian. Lorian.
Okay.
L-O-R-I-E-N.
Cool name.
Not really, honestly. I don't like it because it's like I can't ever find my name on the back of those Coke bottles or anything, and I'm upset.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Then Pokimane had the idea of asking him the best question ever.
Well, okay, what else is new? You got a girlfriend?
I don't want to talk about that. It's don't get your hopes up on it. It's the depressing. Don't want to talk about it. Not the happiness.
What do you mean?
Look.
It's okay, me too, man. It's okay.
17 years. I have been single.
That's fine.
That's how the whole thing went. It ended up being a wholesome meetup for both the kid and Pokimane, as both of them used to love playing with each other, and it looks like they still do.
But it's okay, we'll play. Huh? No, I was just gonna say I'm about to end stream, but we can play together again sometime soon.
I will gladly accept that offer.
Alright, GG's.
Shroud was streaming and playing Counter-Strike 2 when he noticed the team he was up against.
Oh, are we against Stu?
Ooh, that'd be sick.
We are. Yeah. Stu, Mo. Who's the rest of these people? Oh, Mass is Mo. Okay.
The other team was excited too when they realized they were up against Shroud.
Oh wait, we're playing Shroud. We're playing Shroud. We're playing them. Actually, them. It's actually them.
Hell, stream snipe them. Seriously, stream snipe them.
Both teams got too excited, with Shroud eager to win against his old teammates and the same vibe on the other side.
I'm gonna put these both former teammates in their place, bro.
I'm gonna put my money on the drive.
Wait, for real?
A 5-stack. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough game.
The match lasted for minutes, with both teams having the time of their lives, and Shroud ended up winning the match.
Nice. God damn it! Now I gotta do it.
It was fun playing with you guys.
Cheat guys. Okay, I told that guy I would sign his profile if we won, because I didn't think we'd win.
It reminded everyone that Shroud still has his skills. It was a pure, wholesome thing to watch after so long. Up next is the time when Speed thought he found someone. Or maybe he actually did. It happened when he was live streaming in Paris for the first time, having fun talking to strangers, when he saw a family nearby and was like,
Wait, is that? Did you used to work at Myth Capty High School? Is that not you? No.
To his distress, the woman didn't seem to remember him.
That is you. No. Was you a teacher?
He just knew her teacher had to be her, even though she kept saying she was a librarian, not a teacher.
She's a librarian.
Yes, that's you.
At this point, it felt like Speed was maybe trying to pull a prank, but the genuine happiness on his face said otherwise.
My grandma was a librarian.
Yes.
Not a teacher.
Yeah, she told me. Yes, I remember you. Remember me, Tyrone Jamal.
From what school?
Library. Remember?
Library.
No. What school did you teach? What school was you at?
She was never a teacher. She was a librarian.
Really?
Yeah, a librarian.
Austin, Texas. Yes, she got. Oh my God, it's you.
The woman moved on with her family, but Speed just stood there, holding on to hope that maybe, just maybe, it really was his teacher and she didn't remember him.
Linda.
But that's when Speed was like,
I'm trolling, bro. I was trolling.
He just left the old lady thinking for the next few days if she really was his teacher, trying to remember a kid named Darren. But where Speed was trolling, Nadeshot had a very genuine experience when he decided to have a match against his former teammate whom he played with years ago. It was definitely amazing to watch.
Today we're playing Curse Las Vegas, and Ricky is actually a former teammate. He left Optic Gaming to join that squad that we're playing against, so there is kind of a little rivalry there. I want to knock him out. No, I'm just kidding.
Even though he was just kidding, it did seem like a little rivalry, with both old friends trying to knock each other out.
Oh, yeah. He's middle map. On the map, you gotta kill that kid. He's gonna kill you. I'll rotate back with you. Go capture, please.
One was just their base.
Zach, gas that. Got it.
In the end, Nadeshot ended up winning against his old rival, and that was one of the most satisfying wins for him.
Nice work, team. Well done.
Up next is Boogie 2988, who randomly decided to call his ex-wife on a live stream.
Oh boy, here we go.
The call started in a way that made it clear she didn't really want to talk to him.
What do you want?
Hey, it's good to hear your voice. It's been a couple days. How are you doing?
It was like Boogie was missing her and just called her out of the blue.
VidCon is weird without you. It really is, because like we're all these very familiar places, right? And like going to Disney without you, I've been like 5 times now. It's just so weird. Just your ghost haunts me there.
The whole time she gave him those one-word answers, silently screaming that she didn't want to be on the call. But who is Boogie if not someone who does what he wants?
This is a really good story. I don't know if they're going to want to hear this, but so we were driving up to Eureka Springs, and I had been planning for like 3 weeks to ask you to marry me that day. And it was my birthday. Oh my God, it was my birthday. You remember?
Yeah.
All of the YouTube videos are still up. You know, our wedding YouTube video is still up and everything. Because I don't see a point in deleting it. People have asked me, like, why I don't delete it, but I'm like, what's the best day of my life? I love that day. Why would I delete that? You know what I'm saying?
And that's pretty much how awkward the whole stream was. He kept reminiscing about their dates and memories, while she seemed completely uninterested.
Did I cuck you?
Yeah, did you screw TJ behind my back or whatever?
What TJ?
It's because Remington isn't attractive, but TJ was hot as shit. I mean, he's like, you know, like he's a gay guy who takes really good care of himself.
And even the viewers could tell. One even said, I watch this video whenever I feel like texting my ex. Where most of these are wholesome encounters where people love talking to people who come back in their streams after years. Not all does. Like what we found the body did. In one of his streams, he noticed a regular viewer appearing after a long time, so he asked her where she had been.
Curvy, where the f have you been? Oh my God, well tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna talk about it in my chat.
The viewer explained that she had been away because her mother had passed away.
Her mother had passed away, so, you know, it was a bit of a tough time. That's why she was taking a break. And then for some reason, this must have input a cheat code into the streamer's brain that just sent him into, like, debate club. He, for some reason, then just goes into, like, this TED Talk about how you shouldn't answer his question if your answer is something sad, because it brings down the vibes of the stream.
His response, instead of being sympathetic to her, was to ask her to shut up, since talking about these things brought down the vibes of the stream, leaving everyone watching completely stunned.
No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest bummer news in the world. I said, hey, what's up? How are you? When something really, really bad is going on in your life, and in a public forum, someone asks you, hey, what's up? How are you? There are 2 acceptable responses. Good, and you know what? I'll make it through. That's it.
Moving on to the time when Ice Poseidon met a fan of Hampton Brandon, a notorious figure from the early days of TTD Chaos, 6 years after their initial heyday.
Girls cry?
No, because people don't come and make fuck.
But if it's boring, then why are you
I'm
watching
sure
it
Hampton
and why
Brandon made a couple cry, and I still wanna that motherfucking ass. You know what I mean?
And when Ice was a little confused over what the man was asking, he clarified it for him.
Yeah, so you want to, the content that you want to see is us getting hurt.
The content that I want to see is back in the good old days, TTD, you know what I mean?
The fan was like the content Ice Poseidon and others brought back in the day, even though quite dangerous, was better than what streamers are bringing to the platform these days.
Hampton Brandon fan.
Yeah, I'm a Hampton Brandon fan.
For the guy, TTD in those days were the peak of IRL streaming, and to be very honest, it was, but it was quite more dangerous than it is nowadays too. A streamer named Max came up with the idea of calling all of his exes on a live stream, at least as many as he could find. So he started off with one, and the girl had no idea what this guy was up to.
How you been? How you been?
I've been okay. Look, I'm
gonna be honest. I'm back home, right? So I was like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna just call up. I'm gonna just call up someone who's special to me.
Poor girl thought she really was special to him.
I hope you've been good. And I know you single now. Talk to me, talk to me.
At this point, it was just screaming toxicity, and the worst thing, she said he does it too often.
It's just crazy because, like, a couple weeks ago, you called me on FaceTime at like 5 a.m.
And then a few minutes later, Max was up for the next ex, Annie, and she seemed like a very sweet person too. Every person except for Max himself.
On my soul, I was not shaking my pecs.
You were making that move.
You into shit like that? You like that shit? Hey, shit. Man, I always knew y'all had with the freaky one. Nah, no.
One after another, he kept calling each, trying to rizz them up, being toxic and all.
I can help you with that though.
Oh, you wanna shave my armpit hair? No, yeah, I'm rizzing her ass nicely, my bro. Okay.
What?
Nah, nothing.
It lasted for half an hour before Max ended the stream. Meeting an old friend or a toxic ex is one thing, but having a long-lost college classmate on a fun podcast is a whole new experience. Like Ladwig was called on a podcast, and little did he know his college roommate, Nut, was also going to be there to expose him once and for all.
He bought me underage beer or drinks when I was underage. He committed it. That's a crime.
He brought you underage.
No, he bought me. I was like 18. He bought me like vodka a couple times.
Wow. And it was just the start because Ladwig's friend was in for revealing all his dark secrets.
He brought it to me and I had to go meet him in his car and it was like the bottle's half empty and he was like, let's start driving now too. And we just kind of drove.
Do you want to do a list of illegal shit that I like to do?
And then I was in the backseat and I was like, Ladwig, maybe we should. And he was like, shut up!
And when they asked what Ladwig was like when he was in college, this is what his friend had to say.
I do have a few things.
Okay.
I don't want to.
No, you can. So the reason
do you like cut things? I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
Oh no,
we don't cut anything. We won't cut.
We can cut whatever. I don't get uncomfortable.
He told them some really fun stuff.
Oh, this is the other thing also with Ladwig in college. We would go to ASU comedy parties and he was always just playing Smash on the couch and he would like beat people in Smash. And that was it.
Run them.
You're just farming normies?
I would farm normies and leave.
That's
I like that. That's base.
And I would chug a bit.
Viewers were loving this thing. One even said they should get Nut involved with more content if he's willing and available. He's just naturally funny and plays off the group very well. Then we have Speed again, who was live streaming, just chatting and reacting to random things when he got a donation. And the super chat said this.
Oh yeah, you like Toyota? Like my tripping?
Yo, are you Darren? We went to the same high school, LMAOOIM Devon. Remember that one time you twerked on the Quiet Kids banner?
Okay.
That shit was funny.
Maybe it was his real classmate, or maybe a troll. Either way, he got Speed and the rest of us too. So when Dr. Disrespect disappeared after his ban and no one knew what he was up to, all he and others had were Twitch employees throwing dirt at Doc. There was an old friend of his who went the extra mile to help him. A live stream was scheduled on YouTube with the title Viz Respect.
Dr. This. This! Hello?
Vis, one of Doc's old friends and one of the few people who stood with him, had scheduled this live so Doc could make a comeback.
Calm, cool, collect, tactical, and buff.
So even though Doc wasn't really on the screen, viewers knew they were playing together. And then towards the end, Vis said this.
Well, here's first off, me and Doc, we've been friends for years. Me and Doc go back all the way to 2017. I've never had one bad experience with him in my entire time. I've never had one bad experience with the Champions Club. I've met Doc in person. He's always treated me with respect. He's always been amazing.
Well, this might not be the exact example of Doc meeting an old friend on his stream, but he did play with him after a very long time, and at the time, he needed some support the most, so why not? Then there was Tfue, who randomly met a person, and he was like,
dude, oh my god, we went to TCU together.
Yeah, I recognize
Tanner.
you. 100%.
Dude.
Tanner, good to see you again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
You still play lacrosse?
No.
Oh,
I'm a baseball
shit.
player now. Ball player.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You're outfield, right?
Switch to pitching.
Oh, shit.
You still got that girlfriend?
No, actually, we broke up. I got a new one now.
Oh, shit.
Didn't work out. She cheated on me.
Oh, you're kidding.
Good catching up with you, bro.
For sure, man. Have a good
Yeah.
one, guys.
The other person immediately went along, but we are not sure if he was trolling too, or maybe he did have a person in his life named Tanner. Honestly, there is no telling when these streamers are trolling and when they have really met someone from their past. Make sure to subscribe to see more content about streamers. Also, YouTube thinks you will love this video that is on the screen right now.